Well, I will gladly discuss this with you later. But yeah.
Oh, dude, you hear the crowd?
Oh, we're hearing
He
boo?
mashed Steve, and you just hear a lot of people go, woo, and then other people go, boo.
Yeah, people are booing.
Redacious knows what they're about.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into this. So this is obviously a very volatile matchup. I got to cast 2 sets of Onin versus Wilds, and I have seen things I will never heal from, and that's all I can really say
Honestly,
about that.
big Wilds fan.
Yeah.
The first time I actually watched Wilds, it was at Glitz Infinite or Glitz Regen. It was me and Max on the mic, and he was fighting Sen, the Sheik player, and he just doing stupid stuff. 14-year-old kid, by the way.
Yeah. Tiny children are running the meta for sure.
Yep, and they're ruining the game.
Yes.
I hate kids.
Same, honestly. So Steve has built a wall between them. He doesn't want to open up. Yeah, okay, let's talk about the Wizzy clip. You know why Wizzy didn't hit that Steve wall for like a full minute? Because Steve can always just do exactly that. If you want to hit the block and Steve has an F smash the size of Nebraska, he will punish you and kill you for hitting the block.
Oh, dude, both these characters are so funny. And he's dead. Oh, no, he's living. Okay, great DI from Redacious to be able to stay alive here. But yeah, I love it, man. You build the wall, and then you just stand on the other side and just wait for Steve to stop doing his thing.
You literally just get to get better resources and get a free punish. That's all it is. But look, speaking of punishes, a gold up tilt of all things is going to come through. Give Redacious a clean 64%. Skeet, yo, GNT4 Skeet? I'm going to talk to this person because GNT4 is one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite competitive games I've ever played. But I'll get into that later. Right now, it looks like Redacious is just in complete control. He's getting a lot of anti-airs, which is something that's really good, but also a position that Kazuya shouldn't be in. Kazuya shouldn't be getting anti-aired. He should be like running over you on the ground and like, kind of like tanking through things with electric.
You know, and I know we like to talk about how these two characters are potentially like ruining the game, ruining the meta and stuff like that, but I have not heard more crowd noise until this match came up on the screen.
It's true. Wow. Wow. Being able to just armor through the explosion on TNT, most people would have died right there, but it doesn't matter. Redacious has a solid lead here, and putting up the wall between Kazuya, it means I kind of get what's happening now. So, of course, his approaches are going to be a little weirder if the ground is literally just cut off from him. So that's probably why he's getting anti-air so often, because he has to make these very slow, laggy jumps to try to get through Steve's neutral.
Dude, this crowd is in it right now. I know part of it is the fact that Redacious is kind of the hometown hero right now, but man, big spike with the golden axe, putting him down. Listen to that crowd. Steve. That's what it's all about, man.
You know how sometimes you see a show and there's like a beef and they're like, who are you rooting for? I'm like, I'm rooting for TV. That's how I feel watching Steve versus Kazuya, you know? Well, I'm just here to see what happens. Much like the Netflix show Beef. I was just like, I just want to see how this is going to go. Did you watch that yet?
No, I don't know what that is.
That is easily one of the best shows Netflix ever put out. It's pretty new.
Another good show that Netflix has put out is You Should Leave.
I think you should leave? Yes. Yeah. My friend texted me today being like, let's do an I think you should leave party. I'm like, I'm out of town, but I want to. I love that show.
The first episode, I mean, all the episodes are pretty crazy, but the first episode of season 2 is so funny, man. Me and my friends have been quoting that nonstop.
Dude, every sketch that has Patty Harrison in it, I have been word for word memorizing. Oh, Skip, we are now even better friends.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that show. I love that show. It's right up my alley, man.
It's so funny. But what's not funny is that 80%, because it looks like Skeet has not been able to get anything started. One thing I could see from Kazuya is like reflecting the anvil. That could be really huge. Like that would do like an insane amount of damage. Kazuya has the best reflector in Smash history, of course.
Yeah.
He's starting to find a way. He's starting to sneak in those falling neutral airs and get a little bit of damage from the sky, but he's just got to find some kind of solid way to get a grounded approach against Redacious, because this is just going to keep continuing.
That was the most American air dodge I'd ever seen.
Oh, jeez. And neutral air and the spike almost worked right there. Oh, Steve didn't just do anything. That was a crazy custom combo.
I know you said earlier that 80% wasn't funny, but we talked about it. These characters are very funny.
They're
very funny. I actually found out recently that Melee players love to watch Steve because of how funny he is.
Do they really?
Yes.
Oh, what do you do? What does anyone do in that scenario?
Yeah, you deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not the L.
Oh, come on,
the L. Redacious.
Not the VM with Steven.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, he needs to mine. Oh, no, he's still got a gold, whatever that is right there. I thought he needed to mine some new moves. But, yeah, 2 stocks up looking really comfortable. And now he's starting to get a little cheeky. He's starting to go for those up smashes off the stage. Probably going to start mining because Battlefield – can he mine on the side of SPF as well as Battlefield, or is that just the Battlefield?
No, yeah, he should be able to.
Just both? Okay,
Any stage, as long as you put a block down, I'm pretty sure you can reach.
Okay. Oh, dude, what was that? I don't think the game knew what was going to happen there.
Crazy stair shenanigans. You know, if you actually set up stairs and your K roll and your dash attack, you go up.
That's crazy.
It's really funny looking.
Oh, that's a 3-stock.
Wait, is he making? Oh, all right.
Yeah. I saw something recently where Ganon can actually, like, run up the stairs. There's some weird way he can just, like, physically run up the steps. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not surprised. There's new tech. I like the HBox tweets. They're real. Steve gets buffed every 48 hours.
It's true.
The funniest stuff is when you start, like, editing the game to make it do really dumb things. Like, you use any of the spirits, and you're like, yeah, Steve gets buffed every 48 hours, and people go ballistic.
But half of it, I'm like, he probably could do that, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always watching with a grain of salt. Like, I don't know if this is mod or not. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
the first time I played HDR, I was just